Sierra, CC, whatever you want to say. And if you're new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. And if you're not new, then welcome back, because you already know it's the C way or no way. Go ahead and smash that bell up top. That way you get notified every time I post a video. So you guys obviously want the tea because you clicked on this video. So, you know, like I said, go ahead and like. I'll wait a few seconds. Go ahead and like this video because I'm about to give y'all everything that y'all need to start a lip gloss line. So y'all know my video, how to find a lash vendor, went viral. Basically it's at 20,000 views, so I just wanted to come right here. And for my people who watch my channel for the lip gloss aspect of it, or you know, just want some more information as far as like how to start a lip gloss line or where to start, what to do. So basically that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you everything. I'm gonna give you all my supplies. Like, I'm gonna give you everything, where I get it from to how much it is, everything, honey. I'm gonna post the pictures, that way you know exactly what I'm actually talking about, and you can go ahead and screenshot it or save it if you need. And I will also link everything in the description below. That way it's easy. That way you can just go ahead and click and go straight to the link that I'm talking about. So without further ado, get your pen and pencil ready. Pen, pencil, and paper ready, because I'm about to let y'all know everything. And I know some of you are sitting there wondering like, girl, why are you giving all this information if you sell lip gloss too? Well, if someone genuinely supports you, they're gonna support you whether they have a business or not. I sell hair, and I still get my hair from other places and other people, because I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. Just support everyone and it will come tenfold back. So, all right, now, what we're gonna start with, I have my notebook. That way I don't forget anything. First, I'm just gonna let you know, you have to spend money to make money. And I say that because some people say, oh, start a lash line with no money. Sorry sis, that's not possible. And you're gonna have to spend some money to make it, and that's just that on that, because without spending money, how you gonna make it? Basically, everything I'm about to tell you is just about under $100, and there's another option that you can go about that I'll explain towards the end of the video for you to start your lash line. So the first thing to do really to start your lash line is to just start. Just start your research, start looking for what you want to do, start looking for the colors that you want. If you just keep sitting there like, oh, I want to do it, oh, I want to get started, you're never going to get started. Just jump in, be smart about it, but just go ahead and get started. I kept saying I wanted to do it for so long, and then I didn't, and then found out I was like, you know what, I'm just going to start buying stuff and just, you know, do trial and error things. You may not be able to do that, but I had the luxury of being able to do that. The first thing that you're gonna need to start your lip gloss line, obviously, is the main ingredient is the Versagel. Now this right here is the 3.5 pound bag from TKB Trading, and I will go ahead and post a picture of it up here for you guys, and I will also link this website down below. Now this bag is the biggest bag you can get. And this makes, I think it says about 190 tubes. Probably a little more if you know how to like stretch your gloss, you know, make it work for you and don't keep it as thick. So basically this is the first thing that you need. And there is a smaller bag that is, I wanna say 5 ounces maybe. And it's like $6.45. And then this is like 60 something. I can't really, I don't want to quote it, but again, all of it will be linked in the description. Gloss base, I have found another vendor for them. I'm actually waiting for the product to come in. Once I test it outside the site, I will go ahead and make a video, because they are cheaper than TKB Trading. But when you're first starting out, you can go to TKB Trading and get your Versagel. That's pretty much where everyone gets it. But right now, like, they raise their prices a lot, and sometimes they're always sold out, because again, this is where everyone goes to get their base. Yeah, this is the first ingredient that you will need. Okay, so the next thing that you will need is an oil. Now, a lot of people use coconut oil, some people use avocado oil, some people use grapeseed oil, vitamin E oil, whatever. But when you're first starting out, I would suggest you just go with a basic fractionated coconut oil. And you're gonna need oil, because again, the Versagel is really thick, and if you leave it the way that it is, honey, it's gonna be hard to fill your tube. So I got this from Amazon. Again, I will leave a picture and link it down below for you guys. And I want to say this is about $12. So again, Amazon. So the second thing that you will need is pigment, okay? Now, this is the pigment that I use. I also have TKB trading pigment. Now, TKB trading pigment can be a little expensive and they don't really give you that much. But again, you can go to TKB trading. I will also link their pigments down below. I do have a few. I actually don't have them right here with me because I wanted to show you this bad boy because I got this from Amazon and it has a boatload of colors. So I've already been playing in them, making lip glosses, of course. So it looked kind of used. So yeah, you get all of these colors. Like you get 24 colors, I want to say. So it's just, you know, make it rain with colors. Like, yes, you make it rain with these pigments, boo. So these are all the colors that they have. And again, Amazon, when you're first starting out, Amazon is gonna be your best friend. Okay, just go to Amazon. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. So if you want to get these exact products, you can just go ahead and click down below, or you can do your own research if you just want to do your own research, which is always good to do your own research because, you know, you may like something, you know, different besides what I like. Always do your research, but again, if you really don't want to use your research and you want to just go ahead and click and use these, then that is the brand. And it's 24 colors. It says it right there on the back. I don't know if you can see it, but it's 24 colors. There you go. So you need pigment because I know you just don't want to make clear gloss, but if you just want to make clear gloss, the Versagel and the oil and some tubes and stuff, you're set to go. Now, another thing that I'm going to tell you or suggest that you use is a liquid lip pigment. So these are powders. These will give you a color, but if you put these on, no matter what pigment it really is, you'll see the pigment in the gloss, okay? But if you want to see it when it's on your lips, you need a liquid pigment, okay? So I have, it says that's yellow, but it looks orange. I promise it says yellow. And I have a red, I have a blue, and I have a white. Now, this is how you get the color. You get color with this as well, but if you want it to show up on your lips, you need a lip pigment. Not necessarily, if you put a good amount on here, it still will show up, but I like to use lip colors. Again, I haven't found anywhere else that you can really get these besides TKB Trading. So again, I will link this down below for you guys so you guys can go ahead and get this from TKB Trading. They have a lot of colors that you can choose from. Again, I've been looking and looking and looking, and I haven't come across anywhere else. So if you found some, please link it down below for me. But I get this from TKB Trading. This is how you really get your pigment. A lot of people don't tell you that, but this is how you get your pigment. This and this together will make some bomb lip gloss, y'all. The next thing that you will need to start your lip gloss business is a syringe. This is a 60 milliliter syringe. It's disposable and it comes in this packaging. So it's already sterile. You don't have to do anything with it. 60 milliliters. You will need this. I would suggest either 60 milliliters or bigger. Anything less, you're gonna struggle putting them in your lip gloss tubes because it's just gonna be a struggle. And then you'll have to keep like refilling them and it just doesn't wanna go in. You just need a bigger tip at the end. So the next thing you'll need is a syringe. I ordered these. They come 8 in a pack, and I'll put the picture right here as well. And I will also link it down below. They come 8 in a pack. I usually buy 2 packs at a time to have 16 on hand because I do sell starter kits. So yeah, if you buy a starter kit from me, you will get the syringe that you need. So this is a must-have. If you know how to fill your tubes another way without using a syringe, honey, comment down below and let me know because this is the only way that I feel mine. So the next thing that you're gonna need that follows the syringe are pipettes. This is a bag of 200. This will last you a good little minute, sis. And the brand isn't on here, but I will go in my Amazon account and link it down below. Again, this is 200 pipettes. So basically what you use your pipettes for is, so you will cut right here and then you will cut this off and you will basically tape it on the end of your syringe and put it into the tube. If you guys want a video on how I make my lip gloss and how I fill my tubes, comment down below and I will definitely get that ready for you. All right, so yeah, pipettes, you need pipettes. Again, if you purchase a starter kit from me, these do come in them as well. Next thing you're gonna need, because being sanitary is number one, especially with this coronavirus going around and just all the germs and yuckiness, a mask. This is a mask that I got from TKB Trading when I first started out buying them. You don't have to buy this specific mask. You can use a mask, just something to cover your face, like the surgical mask that you get from the hospital, or a handheld, just something to keep your germs away from the lip gloss. Second thing you'll need is some gloves, okay? Some gloves. You definitely need gloves. That way, again, your germs are staying away from everyone else's germs, and it's just better to be safe than sorry, you know? So gloves. And then I go to the Dollar Tree. It's not, I'll take a picture and try to put it up here somewhere. I use plastic spoons and styrofoam bowls. So, I mean, I didn't really have to like post a picture like that down below, because you guys can just go to the Dollar Tree and get it. I like using plastic spoons and bowls, and I say that because it's an easier cleanup. Two, I don't really feel like people should use the utensils that they eat with, like the metal spoons that you eat with at home. Mind you, I mean, you're gonna do what you want to do, but me just thinking about it, I wouldn't want someone mixing my lip gloss with a metal spoon that they just threw in their dishwasher. Like, your clean may not be their clean. So just use something like a plastic spoon, a styrofoam bowl, and if you make a lot of lip gloss and you want to store it, just use a plastic, you know, Tupperware container. Please don't be on here or out here on YouTube and just in person mixing nobody's lip gloss with a metal spoon, please. To me, I just feel like you may have washed it, but it's not sanitary to me. So just get plastic spoons and styrofoam bowls. And you're also gonna need a lot of paper towels, because again, you wanna lay a surface down, a plastic bag, aluminum foil, paper towels. You just wanna cover your area to keep that Versa gel from getting everywhere, because it's hard to get off, it's hard to clean, and again, you wanna be sanitary. So, last but not least, you need your tubes. So, before I actually get into this, please, well, not please, but I would suggest do not buy your wand tubes from Amazon, okay? Do not buy your wand tubes from Amazon, because they look nice, but the tubes that I've typically found on Amazon, the wand doesn't pick up a lot of product. A lot of people don't tell you that. I don't think I've ever seen any video tell you not to buy the wands from Amazon, because Amazon got everything else. But that's one thing, do not buy the wand tube from Amazon, because your customers will not be happy with you. It's really hard to get the product out, and it's just like, you gotta, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. You can buy and test it out yourself. If you find a good vendor on Amazon, again, comment down below and let me know, honey. But as far as squeeze tubes, Amazon is your way to go, because these are the cheapest. Like, even from Alibaba and China, over from China, these two pretty much are the cheapest. The ones that I get are 80 come in the bag, and it comes with your tube, your lids, and your stopper, and your, you know, stopper applicator thingy majigger. So yeah, I will go ahead and link these down below as well. Again, I get 80 in a bag. I can't think of the price offhand, but again, I'll screenshot that and try to put it on the screen somewhere. But these are really good. These are 10 milliliters. 10 milliliters or 15 milliliters is the way to go for a squeeze tube. Anything less is just like kind of pointless, honestly. I do suggest when you get these, give them a bath, because yeah, you just never know like who touched them, what factory they were living in, or you know, a rat could have walked over, or anything. You know, just think of the extreme, because you definitely want to wash these when you get them with antibacterial soap. Don't be washing them with no fragrant stuff. Just wash them with the unscented antibacterial soap, and you'll be good to go. So yeah, obviously these are the most important thing. The next thing that I'm going to show you, it's not a necessity, but it's like a bonus. It's, you know, kind of spruce up your product. I only have these two left because I was making lip glosses yesterday. These are flavoring oil. You may have seen them in my inventory haul, so if you haven't seen that, go ahead and watch that when you get done with this one. Don't click off. Don't click off after you watch this one, okay? These are flavoring oils. I don't know if you can see them, but they are Loran's oils, and this is cotton candy and pineapple. Again, I was making oil, so I'm pretty much out, so I need to go ahead and order them when I get done with this video. These are really nice. They smell really good. I'm not even a coconut kind of person, but the coconut does smell really good, and all of these really smell good as well. You only need a few drops and a little goes a long way. And I used a pipette to basically put it in there, squeeze it, and put it in my lip gloss. This is not a necessity. This is just a bonus for your lip glosses, but again, it will help. Some people like flavor and taste and, you know, smell goods and stuff like that. So these will definitely help, but it's not a necessity because, you know, when you first start out, you want to save a couple coins. The next thing I think that's really important when starting a business is to have a website. Because if you don't have a website, it's kind of hard for people to actually, you know, go and purchase your stuff. And I started out with the, oh, inbox me to order, send me messages, and honey, that gets tiring. Not to sound mean or anything, but sometimes like I just did not want to touch my phone to be on social media sometimes. Sometimes I did not want to be inboxing people all day, you know, about orders. It's so much easier if you have a website and the orders just come through and you just fulfill. You just put on the website how many are available. Once they're gone, it'll say sold out. So that's my biggest thing. I think that I probably would have changed if when I was first starting out is to have a website, because it just makes it so much easier and it's just much more convenient, and you don't really have to talk to anyone like I was on my phone every day, you know, trying to, you know, process orders or take orders. It's just so much easier if you have a website. Starting out, I would suggest like Big Cartel or one of the cheaper ones. I use Wix. I love Wix. I haven't had any problems with that, but usually everyone starts with Big Cartel. It's just easier. Another thing is you need good quality pictures. So, and I would definitely suggest watermarking your pictures, because people will be out here trying to steal your work, honey, and you don't work too hard for someone to just be trying to take your work. Make sure you're watermarking your pictures so no one is stealing your pictures and they know it's your work. You know, Susie can't come over here and steal your picture and say, oh, lip gloss for sale, and be out here scamming people, or, you know, not even making the same thing as you. So just make sure you watermark your photos. Okay, so the next thing that leads us into branding. So first, again, when you start out, you don't really want to spend a lot of money. I know when I first started, I did not have any labels or anything, but I just had cute packaging. So you may not be able to afford labels, but you may be able to afford like a little string bag or some little paper shreds or whatever, just to throw in your package. So when I first started out, I actually have a few lip glosses right here. This is what it looked like. It had no label or anything, and it's still cute. But again, if you want to spruce it up, you want to get a label to put on there. But if not, just take a simple little silk bag or a little see-through drawstring bag and put it in there, or put like, I don't know, a cherry sticker on there if this is cherry flavor. Something to make it look good. Do not overdo it trying to make yourself look like the next person. This is perfectly fine. People will still buy it. If people want to support you, they will still buy your tubes, whether it has a logo sticker or not. Again, there's different ways to try to brand and make it look cute. Make it look cute. So if you absolutely want to put a logo sticker on it, what I would recommend for someone starting out is Staples or FedEx. Staples or FedEx are really inexpensive when it comes to logos. So for instance, I'll show you my new stickers. These are not for my lip gloss. These are for my shipping packages. And that's the new logo, guys. You've seen it here first. Hello. So that's the new logo. And I'll just put it up closer for you guys. So yeah, it's cute, ain't it? Oh, thank you. So yeah, this is one sheet of 10. And I got 10 sheets for $11. So basically $1 a sheet. So I got 100 stickers for $11. That is one way to do it. They do offer smaller ones, and again, it's probably the same price. Got it in less than 15 minutes at Staples. So if you absolutely want to have logo stickers, I would suggest Staples or FedEx. They both kind of do the same thing, and they're really inexpensive. And last tip before I tell you the good news. When you're first starting out, how do I say this? When you're first starting out, your family and friends are probably going to be the last ones to support you. And that's just not even, you know, throwing any shade or being funny, but usually family and friends are the last ones to support you. Please don't go into this thinking like, oh, I know all these people, everyone's going to buy a lip gloss, because you're just going to set yourself up for your feelings to be hurt. When I first started, I thought like, oh, I got all these friends, they all going to buy my lip gloss, they all going to do this. Honey, I can count on one hand how many of my friends done purchase something from me. Now you're thinking like, well, how am I gonna get my stuff out there? So you need social media. You need an Instagram and you need a Facebook in the least, okay? So Facebook and Instagram has this thing, if it's a business page, where you can promote your stuff. You have to pay, of course, because nothing in this world is free. But once you learn how to advertise on Facebook and Instagram, your possibilities are endless. I paid for an ad one day, and I want to say I've spent like maybe $4 a day for maybe a week. I think, don't quote me on that. And I think it was for like a pair of sandals I was selling, or may have been my edge control. I don't remember what it was, but basically what I'm trying to get across is I paid $4 a day for about a week. You go on there and it'll say boost this post. If you have a business page, you have to have a business page in order to do this. Boost post. So then it'll go through and it'll ask, who do you want to see? What age group do you kind of want to advertise to? And then you can pick what cities and states that you want to. Honey, go crazy, okay? I put in New York, I put in Florida, I put in Texas, California. I put in so many cities and states. Long story short, over 20,000 people seen my post. It tells you, how the post is doing, like how many clicks it's gotten, how many shares, how many views. Honey, over 20,000 people seen my post. So if you can't get support locally or your friends and family, find different ways. Your YouTube channel, your Instagram, your Facebook. One of the things that they also taught us in when I was in cosmetology school is get business cards made. When you're out shopping and in the mall or at an amusement park, hand out your business card. Always keep a business card on you. Even if you're just going to walk around a mall to window shop, hand out your business cards. That is the biggest word of mouth. Do other things to get your name out there. Get a car magnet, get a window sticker with your logo, with your website on it. Have something that can brand you all the time with you. You know what? Wear a shirt with your website on it. There's different ways to get your business out there without just your friends and family. So I just wanted to make sure that I told you guys that, because there's other ways to brand yourself and get yourself out there even if no one knows you. Now, I can let you guys know that your girl has started a lip gloss wholesale program. So if you are interested in starting a lip gloss line and don't know really where to start, don't really want to buy all of these products, and you kind of just want to see how it will go for you, see if it will sell, see if your business will be successful, I now offer that for you guys. So if you want to purchase wholesale or get a starter kit from me, they will be available to you guys, and I'm so excited to be able to share this with you guys. So in the starter kits, you will get a 8-ounce bag of already oil infused base. You can either come clear, but it will already have the oils in it. Will have the good texture for you already, and it's your choice of what color pigment you would like. If you would like me to already mix the pigment for you, it will also come with 10 squeeze tubes, 4 pipettes, a syringe, depending on how many colors you want as well. You can get as many colors as you want. You will just have to let me know. And again, I will already mix the oil in there for you, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. But all the info will be linked below in my description box. Please go ahead and click on it. Check out the site. I have a lot of stuff coming. I have a lash wholesale program coming. I'm launching my lip gloss wholesale program now for you guys. And also, if you do want to buy just individually, they will be available on there for you as well. I'm pretty excited. Oh, and before I forget, it will come with a random flavoring oil. I'm trying to figure out a way for you guys to get to select the oils, but right now you will get a random one, and honey, it will be a good one too. So yeah, you will get a flavoring oil. I'm excited to be able to offer this wholesale program for you guys. For anyone that is wanting to start a lip gloss line, your chance is now, hun. Again, I gave you everything that you will need on how to start. So just go ahead and click those links below. But again, if you do not want to do that, you want to start small and see how it will sell, feel free to head over to cmoniquebeauty.com and check out the wholesale program and the starter kits, because you won't be disappointed. And just like any other time, I love each and every one of you guys. If you're new and you like this video, or this video helped you out just a little bit, go ahead and like that video and let YouTube know that, you know, keep pushing this video. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. I love you guys. And before you go ahead and click that bell right up top, so you get notified every time I post a video. And that is it. That is all. I'm out, my sea babies. Peace.